Hello, 5th grade. This is Miss Sterner, and today we're doing math at the restaurant. So, you and your family go out to eat dinner. What kind of math will you need to calculate the expenses of your outing? First, we need to figure out what you will need to calculate and then how. So, let's look at some menus. Okay, so here's an example of Italian food. You can choose an appetizer, bruschetta for $7.95, calamari for $12.95, caprese for $8.95. If you'd like a salad, you could have the house salad for $6.95, a Caesar salad for $6.95, or a spinach salad for $7.95. If you'd like pasta, you could have as your main, entree. Then you could have lasagna for $15.50, parmigiana for $17.50, or ravioli for $12.50. If you're choosing pizza, you can have a small pizza for $18.95, a medium pizza for $22.95, or a large pizza for $27.95. If you decide on Chinese for dinner, if someone wants beef broccoli, you can get that for $13.99, orange chicken for $13.99, fried rice for $10.95, egg rolls for $6.50, lo mein noodles for $11.95, or dumplings for $8.99. Okay, well, say you want Mexican food. You could get albondigas soup for $7.99, tamales for $2.35 each, tostadas for $4.50 each, tacos for $3.99, enchiladas for $6.39, burritos for $6.99, or combo plate for $9.29. Okay, so here's your assignment. Make a dinner for your family from at least 2 of the menus. So like you do one menu and then you do a separate menu, like your family goes out to eat 2 different times, okay? You will need to add up all the items you order. Make sure you add sales tax to your total. The sales tax in Mountain View is 9%. You will also need to add on a tip for your server. If the server gets what your family needs in a timely manner and is friendly, then 15 to 20% is reasonable. Okay, so here's an example. Say I'm going to order from the Mexican food menu. So I'm going to say that we have 4 people in our party. So one person's going to have a albondigas soup for $7.99. One person's going to have a combo plate for $9.29. Another person's going to eat 2 tamales for $2.35 each. It's a really hungry person there. And then the last person's going to have 2 tostadas for $4.50 each. Okay, so first we're going to add up all of our items. Now, as you can see, for the tamales, they were $2.35 each, so 2 of them are going to cost $4.70. And then for the tostadas, one is $4.50, but we're having 2, so that's $9. And so if you add those all up, then it comes to $30.98. So we call that our subtotal because we haven't added on our tax yet. And we still have to have the tip too. Because we're pretending that we're sitting down at a restaurant, when everything opens up again. Okay, so our subtotal is $30.98. Now we need to calculate the tip. So we're going to say that we're going to tip our server 15%. So we're going off of our subtotal. So $30.98 times 15%, or 0.15, is equal to $4.647. But let's just round that to the nearest penny because, that's how our money works. So it's going to be $4.65 for our tip. And then we need to calculate the 9% sales tax that we have here in Mountain View. So to do that, we multiply our subtotal times the tax. Okay, so we're back to our $30.98, and we're going to multiply that times 0.09, or 9%. And then we get $2.7882. So rounding to the nearest penny again, we're going to get $2.79. Okay, finishing up our example here. So we need to add our subtotal, the tax, and the tip. Okay, so our subtotal, $30.98, plus our tip is $4.65, plus our tax is $2.79. So for this meal, it's going to end up costing $38.42. So here's the summary. To figure out the cost of your family's meal, add up the items in your order to get the subtotal, multiply the subtotal by the tip. So you can choose anywhere between 15 and 20%. And multiply the subtotal by the sales tax. So we're going to use 9% here. And then you're going to add the subtotal, the tip, and the tax to get your total. Okay. So now it's time for you to look back at the menus. So here we go. Sorry if this is making me dizzy. Okay, we have Italian. We have our Chinese. And we have our Mexican food. So just start with one to begin with. Choose something for each of your family members to eat. And then add it up. Then add on then you're going to have to multiply your subtotal times the 15% to get your tax, or whatever, somewhere between 15 and 20%, however generous you'd like to be. And then you're going to do your tax, so your 9%. Okay, so this is fun, I think, and very practical. So maybe when all the restaurants open back up, you can help your parents. Okay, so make sure that you go back through the slides so you can see all the different menus, to use these as examples for how much items cost. And I did get these actual prices off of different menus. So, and then you can go back to the assignment here. So just write this on your own paper, and I hope you have fun with this assignment. Okay, so have a good day. Bye.